Hey, I'm Jolly, and welcome back to another episode of Is RuneScape Actually Good? As we take the perspective of a longtime old-school RuneScape player playing through the modern RuneScape experience and seeing what it's all about as Jagex really tries to make the game worth coming back to with all the removal of a lot of the in-game monetization. We're essentially working through what the game has to offer to see if it's worth playing for yourself and really enjoying the experience as authentically as we can, working through the quest log and everything the game has to offer without any wikis, guides, or anything like that. In last episode, we wrapped up the iconic Plague City quest, but today we're going to be tackling Observatory quest, which I didn't realize, it says here is 2003. I didn't realize it was an actually old quest. For some reason, I thought it was one of the newer quests, but so far, some of these older quests have had quite a few sticking points, points of confusion, getting lost a little bit. So whether we get through this quest and more, we're going to find out together. So let's go see what this is all about. This is definitely one of those quests that I remember spacebarring through any RuneScape playthrough I've ever done. So let's see what this one's actually about. And yeah, let's get to it. We're still stuck here in the sewer system between West and East Ardoin. So let's go ahead and port out of here. I just realized I didn't unlock the Yanil lodestone last time I was there, and I meant to, but we're just going to go ahead and tele to Ardoin. Actually, is it faster to just leave off of the rocks? You know what? It actually probably is just easier to just climb up here. Hey, what are you sipping on today, by the way? I got good old Diet Dr. P. What are you sipping? What are you grinding? Some of you are on some absolute insanity grinds, working towards like 100 mil XP milestones, 200 mil XP milestones, some absolute nuttiness. But, whatever you're grinding, may the RNG gods be in your favor, and I'm hoping you get spooned by at least something this week. So we're going to head south towards Yanil and towards Castle Wars. I think that's where it said the quest started. Actually, I can go here and hit active or set active on the quest. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. We'll set it as active. And we're at 40 quest points. That means we're almost to our second quest point milestone, which is really freaking cool. So I guess actually this isn't all the way down in Yanil. Looks like it's over here towards the west. I honestly can't remember at all. So, hey, we'll all learn together. Did I mention that I love the look of these gnomes? These gnomes look way better than the old school gnomes, and I don't think anyone can tell me otherwise or try to convince me otherwise. The old school gnomes are pretty atrocious looking. Iconic, but yeesh. I just realized I forgot to check to see if I needed any items for this. So let me see. Required item. Oh, 3 wooden planks. Yo, what are we doing? What are we doing? We need 3 wooden planks, a bronze bar, and molten glass. Crap. Shoot! Okay, well, we need to find a way to get these planks. Okay, my mind is telling me planks are by Barbarian Village. Not Barbarian Village. Barbarian Outpost. Where the game by Barbarian Assault. Right? Which we're kind of close. Wait, is this the same? Okay, Barbarian Outpost is over here. And we are, so we're decently far away, but it's not, it's not that far, I guess. Is it worth going all the way over there? I don't really know an easy way to get there. Is there a games teleport like there is in old school? I have a feeling that there's not. Is there any group chats? I don't think there's an easy way to get there. A games necklace, but we don't have... We're an Iron Man. We can't just buy these things. Okay. Hear me out. But I'm thinking lumber mill with some regular planks. I feel like that's probably the better move. Let me see here. What do I need again? I need the 3 planks. Bronze bar and molten glass. Okay, first let's get the glass. Molten glass is sold by the charter ships, right? And we're next to Port Khazard, so we should be able to just buy some. Do you buy, wait, you don't buy molten glass, do you? I know that this is like such a, it's supposed to be like a really iconic Iron Man grind, is like crafting your molten glass to use for glass blowing. But I don't know if we even have the crafting. Do we have any crafting levels? We have 7 crafting levels. Dude, I mean, this is all I can craft? Oh wait, there's a bunch of stuff. I don't think this would even tell me how to make glass if I tried to do it. Can make a beer glass. Oh boy, I don't know how to make molten glass. Oh, we got another friend here, and another viewer asking me if I'm in search of the pebbles. LOL. I am not. I need some molten glass though. What do you mix for that again? Seaweed and something? Like sand? Also, look at his gargoyle pet here. That looks really sick. That is super cool. Also, big shout out here to Hydraji II, the gold digger. You cook a seaweed for soda ash. You cook the seaweed and mix it with a bucket of sand. He says then you mix it with a bucket of sand, and if I remember correctly, use it like on an oven, right? Awesome. I think that was the end of his statement. Thank you so much, dude. Say hi to YouTube. Someone said, hey, Jolly, love the YouTube videos. We got another guy here. The Jammed. Hey, special shout out to you, man. Hey, Jammed. Oh, I almost called him Hammed. Jammed. Thanks, dude. You guys are so awesome for coming by to say hi. This dude, this guy looks sick. Well, this guy's got a fire cape at level 3? What? Y'all are awesome. Thanks for saying hi, dudes. Hydrology II says, love seeing a new OSRS player give RS3 a fair chance. Oh, dude, yeah. If people actually gave this a fair chance, especially Iron Man mode, dude, it's over. I'm hooked. Really nice chatting to these guys. The Jammed 85 and Hydrology II. Thanks for, again, saying hi, my dudes. And we'll see y'all later. I got some info on how to get some sand. I think Hydrology said that I could get it in Yanil, but I think I can also get it from Port Khazard here. So I'm going to see if I can grab some. I mean, they sell them like by all the charter ships, right? That's like what I remember. I've done like some very brief group Iron Man stuff, but I mean like so little it doesn't even count. But like I seem to remember looking up something a long time ago about that. So yeah, these trader crew member charter dudes. So let's see. Okay, sand. Oh, no sand and no soda ash and no seaweed. What? There's none? Oh, shoot. I wonder if it's just sold out. Uh-oh. Oh, man, I don't know. Let me see. Let me hop worlds, I guess. Wow, no kidding. Let's go to this world. Let's hope there's something there. Why do I feel like it's going to be bought out everywhere? Okay, come on. Oh, no, there's none. What? Wow, they're all bought out. I wonder why that is. Am I just seeing this at the wrong time? I really don't know. I really don't know. Oh man, how are we gonna get some molten glass, dudes? Maybe this Australia world will have some? Nothing. Oh wow. Do these each have their own individual trade boxes? No, they don't. Pineapples and oranges all bought out. Soda ash, seaweed. Wow. What the hell are we gonna do? I guess we need to find sand somewhere. I think, okay, no, I think he said there's sand in Yanil, because there's a sand pile there, right? There's a guy who, let's buy a glass blowing pipe. There's a guy there who it's just like a hand in the sand quest. Is that in this version of RuneScape 2? This is where like you can get the sand deposited into your bank each day. That's at least how it is on old school. But I don't know where I'm gonna get seaweed from. Where do I get seaweed from? Oh boy, that's gonna be. Wait, hold on. There's planks on the ground. Dude, what? I didn't realize there were planks here. Wow, what? I was literally just looking at my mini map and I saw these red dots because I think I was in the mindset of looking for seaweed, thinking, oh, I might find it on the shore. But I saw the red dots and it turns out they're planks. Dude, that is awesome. Let's go ahead and change one more world then. Or should we grab a few? Should I grab a few planks? I feel like I can make them if I need to. I don't want to just be world hopping. Like, I feel like that's a very Iron Man thing to do, is like hop worlds and collect things over and over. So let me just grab those 4 for now. I'm okay with that. I'm good with that. And let's go ahead and just get some sand. See if there's sand in Yanil. Also, I got to get out of this plague outfit, dude. This is not the look. Now that's what I'm talking about, baby. Necromancy. Oh, a guy. Ooh, with a necromancy cape on. Pretty sick. Okay, where is the sand? Oh, we got a friend here. Perhaps? Hey! He said, keep it up, my mans. Hey, big shout out to MZE. Dude, thanks. Oh, I'm going to ask him. Hey, you wouldn't know where a guy could get some seaweed? Charter shops don't have it. Because you can fish them in Catherby with the big fishing net. Oh, dude, that's so smart. Oh yeah, duh. Dude, thank you. That is so true. We totally can. Dude, that's the next play. That's the move. You rock. Thank you so much. Got to go for now. Catch ya later, my dude. Outfit looking sick. Do the wave. Whoop. And we'll head on our way. Come on, sand. This is perfect. We've got a game plan now to get our seaweed. We've got a game plan to get our sand. Oh, there it is. I thought, dude, the hut hiding it here, I for a straight up second thought there wasn't going to be any sand back here. This is great. Let's fill up our sand buckets. Amazing. Great. Cool. And I guess we'll be doing that quest, I'm sure, at some point. When? Who the heck knows? Why am I so excited to go get seaweed? There is something about the Iron Man style of like just having to figure things out. That's so helpful. And you know what? The community, you guys really rock for that. So thank you so much. Let me organize this stuff before I just start throwing crap into my bank. Actually, I think this stuff can just be thrown in there. I think I'm just gonna do that. We have the extra snape grass for some reason, which actually I'm gonna put into the herblore tab. Oopsies. I don't know where I put it. Whatever, I'll find it later. There's a search button, right? Yeah, there's a search button. I don't need... Oh, the magic scroll. Let me use this. This is from the last quest. Now we can use the Ardoin teleport. We can drop the warrant. We don't need that. We can drop the picture. We don't need that. We don't need that scruffy note. We don't need any of this, actually. I'm going to go ahead and make a separate tab for quest items, I think, just to store the important stuff, like the plague outfits and such. Gas mask, we'll store that in there too. We don't need the key. I'm going to drop the key. Cool. And then we're going to just put our spade in there. Is that wrong? Is that bad to do? Ah, geez, I don't know. We'll go ahead and just throw the crafting glass blower. Yes, there. Okay, let's go to Catherby. Let's do some, I think we need to do some fishing, my dudes. So where's our fishing sitting? Level 1? What? We don't have any fishing XP? Ooh. Where can I big net? Big net's not until 16? Oh, dude. I remember in old school, there's like a quest that's called like sea slug. Do we dare break the order here? So they do have sea slug. Requirements level 30 fire making. Ooh, that 7,000 fishing XP would be great. Oh, what do we do? Tough call. Tough call. I wonder if I gotta, you know what I gotta see? I have to see if fishing is slow in this version of RuneScape, because it is desperately slow in... Oh wait, let me get the lodestone here before I forget. I forgot last time. Fishing in old school is desperately slow. It's one of my grindiest 99s I'm working on right now. I'm only level 92 fishing, aka halfway there. But holy smokes, dude. I'm doing some collectibles grinding. Granted, the XP is exceptionally low for collectible grinding for fishing, but dude, it's very, very slow. Even the fast methods are pretty freaking slow. So I wonder how fast it is here. Let's go find out, shall we? Let's go to Berthorpe. I'm praying maybe the starting area has like faster XP in the beginning, but mining was really slow. But mining was kind of cool because you could click around on like the sparkly rocks. That was pretty handy. Okay, I guess we're just gonna find out. Let's go down and let's check it out. Do I need a small net or do you think I have one? Let me check the tool belt. That is where that would be. I've got all the stuff for fishing. That's fantastic. I even have a barbarian rod, even though I shouldn't know how to use that technically since I haven't had the official barbarian training. Also, I didn't realize there were a bunch of sheep here you could shear for wool, but we bought the balls of wool, so we're good there. I guess let's try it's cage for some reason. To use it's not a lobster cage, but okay, 10 XP a fish is not too bad. Okay, this is actually going pretty slow. You know what I realized though is that this is one of those basic challenges that I'm doing for some reason, or like it's like under adventures, daily challenges or something. Basic fishing, so I kind of want to complete. Someone was mentioning that when you do these challenges, you get some decent rewards once the basic ones are complete. So I kind of want to do that. Now this is to cut some gem rocks, but do we have access to gem rocks? I don't even know if we do. Now I'm distracted. I want to go see if I can find some gem rocks. Are they? Let me check the mining level required. Is it a high common gem rocks? Wow, okay, so I actually have access to them pretty early, it looks like. Gem rocks. Common gem rocks, jade. Where are the gem rocks in the mine? That'd be my guess, but I don't really know. There's clay, iron, common gem rocks. There are gem rocks here. What? In the starting area? That's pretty handy. Silver? That's good to know. Okay, well now I want to complete this basic gathering thing. And now that our mining levels increased from the last quest we did. Oh, lapis lazuli. We definitely don't have this in old school. What is this? Oh, is this like a fatigue bar? This blue bar? What if I click on this next rock? Okay, so this yellow bar is depleting on these rocks. And once it depletes, you need to kind of like re-click. Is it click on? Oh, I can click on the same rock again and it's fine. Okay. Well, that's pretty handy. And this should be our last rock for the daily quest, the daily challenge thing. Boom. Okay, great. Oh, and we got an opal. Awesome. That was like faster XP grinding than the other rocks, but I'm also a higher level now, so maybe it's not. But let's check adventures, let's check challenges, and let's claim the rewards. Okay, so now that these are done, do I get actual... What? There's no challenge rewards here. I don't know why it's... You get nothing? What's the point of this? Is this... Okay, well now I feel like I want to do these ones just to see if I'm missing something. I must be missing something. Okay, let's mine clay. It says to mine clay. We can do that real quick. So I wonder if as you get a higher level, if you can like... If that yellow bar ticks down slower. So you get like more swings before you have to click again. Maybe. We got 3 clay so far. Oh, there were gem rocks here this whole time. I didn't realize. Okay, boom. And we got our 6th clay. We don't even need to click the reward thing yet. Let's just go ahead and cook our... I think cooking the food is next. We have to cook three food on a range or a fire. So let's do that. And then it's also to fish some more fishes. Fish. So let's go to the fish first. I'm guessing there's got to be a fire somewhat nearby. Or maybe I have to make one. Dunno. But let's catch some fish and have a sip. Oh, okay, our first fishing level. There we go. That's fishing level 2. Right on. Oh, and we finished our fishing... Somehow it said to fish 6. But we got only 4 fish from that. So, I don't know what's going on. I heard someone also saying that they're taking away the rewards from these challenges. So maybe they already did that and I'm just a chump right now. Just like doing something for nothing. I don't really see a range anywhere, so we're going to cut down a tree, we're going to light the logs, and we're going to cook there. Unless that's... Oh, there's a campfire over there. Let's go use that. Because I'm guessing you get a better cooking rate, or cooking chance, if you use a range. So let's cook it up. Nice to see you get massive XP drops from cooking. I guess if you don't burn. Come on! Oh no, we're not going to get our 3. Okay, that's 2. One more. Come on. Boom. Got it. Cool. So we got a cooking level from that, I'm pretty sure. I think. Oh, maybe we didn't. No. Okay, we're still just cooking level 5. So if I go back then into the adventures and go to challenges, if I claim these, boom. Okay, guys, they must have taken it away. They must have taken it away. There's nothing there. Isn't there a lady, like a gnome lady who like talks to you about these? Like this lady with the scroll? Let me talk to her about the challenges. Turn in challenges? Let me talk to her about this. Got something for me, Beanpole? Tell me about daily challenges. A daily challenge is a job to complete for reward. Anything from forging swords to baking potatoes. We assign you 3 challenges per day. You can view the 3 basic challenges you've been assigned. Once you've completed all the basic challenges, you'll start to receive daily challenges and unlock weekly reward chests. I have not gotten that, though. I don't know what to say. I've already mined. I mean, I haven't done the crafting ones, but it's not... What if I hit I want to skip these? Toggle challenges? Turn in challenges? Hey, got anything for me? I want to skip my current challenges. Okay, now here's what I'm thinking. Now I feel like I need to... Oh, he says, why am I not getting rewards? Yes! Oh my gosh, this guy's wondering why. What? He literally knew my question. I turned in like 2 batches. So just... Okay, he's saying it's like a tutorial, so just keep doing them? He says just keep doing it. Okay. Thank you, my man. Okay, so we're just gonna keep doing it then. Let's grind these out. Apparently the XP rewards get to be pretty good. And if they're taking them away soon, I mean, might as well take advantage of that while we can. So, let's, Oh, I'm burpy. Okay, let's get back to it. Actually, you know what I need to do is I need to bank some of this stuff then. Let's bank all of our crap. We'll bank our crawfish. We'll save the burnt food, because I feel like that's something people do, is save burnt food. And we'll put away all of our good crafting and kind of, skilling stuff there. And let's head back into the mines. The children yearn for the mines. Because they play Minecraft, you know? And let's keep cranking these out. Let's get a few more and see if it does anything for us. So we're going to go back to the gemstone rocks, because that's what we need to do for this next task. And since there were 2 of them back here, this actually makes it a really easy... Oh, I forgot. For some reason, I was thinking you need to like alternate between the rocks when your fatigue meter dies, but you don't need to. You just need to click the rock again. Okay, so 2 gems so far. That's 3. That's 4. All right, 5 and 6. Good stuff. So let's... Now we can craft these. It says that's the next thing to do. So craft our opals. At least we can craft those. Boom, boom. Oh, what was that? Not the... Oh, I hit the chisel and smashed the gem to pieces. I didn't know you could do that. So what's the... I need to find an easier way to access this adventures button. So the challenge is to craft the gems. So cut opals or other gems mined. So I literally just missed. I just cut it wrong. So let me try that again. I'll just mine a few more and I'll try to craft those. Oh, we got a mining level up, level 17. Let's go. I'm getting kind of like, I guess I'm getting okay luck. I'm getting a pretty even number of the topaz, the lapis lazuli, and the opals and jades. But I kind of just want a bunch of opals. But all right, I've got some. Let's see if I can cut them. Come on, 5 chances. Nope, that's 2. 2 out of the 5. Poop. All right, let's keep on chipping away. 1 more gem to get. Okay, I got another one. Let's cut it. And no dice. Let's try again. All right, let's try this one. Come on. We did it. We got our 3. Great. Let's go ahead and just drop the crushed gems. Can I shift click? Yes, I can, because I enabled that setting. Thank you to the viewer who mentioned that the first time. Cool. And now we have to do, I think we have to do pottery. So I think it actually said we needed clay. Let me just get a couple clay. What do I need, like 3? Let me see. I need... Oh, 6? Soft clay. Boo. Does that mean I'm going to need to get a bucket? Or do you think there's a water source I can use? I legit don't know. Boom. That's my 6 clay. Let's get out of here. I would like these basic challenges to go away. I want the XP. Because I'm getting... You know what I'm getting is I'm getting super distracted here. We're supposedly supposed to do observatory quests today. I don't even know if that's going to happen. We're gonna have to see. Okay, so I'm seeing maybe form at the pottery wheel. Nah, that's not it. Water? Is there any water? I don't see a water source. Oh wait, over here, there's a well. Can I just use the clay on the well? It probably won't let me. Oh, it will. What? Oh, that's pretty nice. And we got an achievement for making some soft clay. Just straight up just dunking clay into the drinking water. Blah. That's crazy, dude. So, what do we need to do? We need to make into anything or unfired pottery or urn. Okay. Oh, unfired. So let's make some pots just to be safe. Hey, making a pot on the potter wheel is an achievement. And boom, 6 done. Great. Okay, back into our tab. Challenges, claim rewards. Oh! They unlocked. Okay, wonderful. Wow. Okay, so I don't get them right away. I get my next batch of challenges here in an hour and a half. Oh, because that's when the servers reset. Yeah, at the time that I'm playing right now. Okay, cool. Well, then we're just going to have to hold off until then. I kind of have some editing I need to do. I kind of have, you know, because the grind don't stop with the RS content. So what I'm thinking of doing is I think I'm going to plant my butt at the fishing spot. And I think I'm just legit going to grind out catching these crayfish for now. It's either that or I grind out wood cutting for sea slug. The thing is, I'm going to need to do sea slug eventually. Okay, you know what? I've changed my mind. I'm going to grind out cutting wood and lighting it on fire for fire making. We're going to get 30 fire making for sea slug. Because the fishing grind, it seems a little silly. Am I wrong? What I do, and the only reason too why I'm thinking this is that I know I can get an upgraded axe from Bob's Axes, right? If I go to Lumbridge, right, Bob's Axes exists. It's got to. It's so iconic. I'm level 14 woodcutting now. Nothing to scoff at, of course. But I want to just pick up some. I mean, I've got the money. I mean, shoot, I have 260k. I want to pick up a few different axes so that way I can efficiently continue progressing the wood cutting so I can get to fire making even faster. So let's trade Bob. What's up, Bob? Oh, cool. Oh, all of these, like... Wait, throwing... You can get throwing axes for free. Whoa, cool. Wow, look at all this stuff. Okay, yeah, sweet. Let's go ahead and get an iron hatchet. I guess I might as well get an iron pickaxe while I'm at it, too. Yeah? I'll buy a... You know what? I'll buy a... I guess I'll save these for now. I don't want to fill up my inventory because I want to get all the logs. Yeah, let's just do that. And you know what I want to do is I want to go back to... No, wait. Okay. Listen, I've changed my mind. I'm going to go buy a steel pickaxe, a steel hatchet, a steel or a mithril pickaxe, a mithril hatchet, call me crazy, and then an adamant pickaxe and an adamant hatchet. I'm going to buy all of that because I'm going to go back to Burthorpe because I feel like the trees there are closest to a bank. Yeah? Like they're pretty close to a bank. Maybe even Varrock has a closer bank to tree ratio, but you know what? I gotta admit, I like the vibe of Burthorpe a lot, so I'm gonna head there. Well, we're already here. Look at this. See that? The trees are... Dude, you can't get closer than this tree to a bank. Are you kidding me? Dudes, we are set. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grind out the next few levels of wood cutting. We're gonna gather a bunch of logs. We're gonna light up all the logs. And... yeah, we're just going to go from there. Can I add this to my tool belt first? That's the real question. Yeah, oh, right-click, add tool belt. Does it remove the other one? It does not move the other one. That's interesting. So what if I open my tool belt then? Does that mean... just general... Wait, oh, does it just get rid of the other ones? I think it might. It just... I mean, the bronze ones aren't here anymore. I think that's fine, but I also would like... I mean, can you remove these from belt? You can't really... Oh, you can remove some of them. Oh, okay. So when I want to upgrade them, like I want to sell them back, you know, Iron Man and stuff. Like a mithril hatchet, like that cost me like 2,000 gold. Are you kidding me? If I can sell that back when I upgrade to adamant, like I want to. So, okay, cool. Let's go ahead and bank the rest of this stuff for now. And let's get chopping. You know, I don't think I realized it last time I was chopping trees, but the trees don't cut down after just one chop anymore. Oh, wait. Maybe they do. Is that because these trees are different than the other trees? Or was it just because I timed that tree? Was it the timing of that? Let me see. Do I get more than one wood per tree? I don't. I thought I did for some reason. Well, that kind of sucks. What about these evergreen trees? Come on. Are they evergreen for wood? Come on, give me something good. Give me continuous cutting. Shoot. Oh, man, that's kind of a bummer. I can't really AFK this. What am I supposed to do with this? Oh, that's kind of poopy. Okay, well, I guess, you know what? I'll go over here for now since there's a bunch of trees. That way I don't have to move around too much. Once I get to level 15, I'll start chopping the oaks, though. And I know for a fact I at least on the oak trees will have some... Wait, what? I got 2 logs that time. I'll say what? Was it just those trees in that area? Are these like special training trees that give you more? Jagex, hello? What is going on? Why do these trees have more than 1 log at a time? Hey, even 2 is better than 1. Isn't that the saying? Yeah, okay. Oh, look at that. We already got 15. So, do I need 15 fire making, though, for oak logs? I think I do. Yeah, I do. Okay, so I'm going to need to chop these trees for a while. Well, I'm going to get to some chopping. And see y'all in a bit. All right, it is a new day. And I have something to show you guys. I may have gotten a little ahead of myself. But check it out. I got the 30 fire making. But then I was like, you know what? I think I just want to go grind out the fishing. So I was just grinding out the fishing. And, you know, call me whatever you want to call me. But it's because I was playing the release of the new World of Warcraft expansion, Midnight. I always try to, like, power level hard at the start of a new World of Warcraft expansion. And so I was like, okay, I'm just going to AFK the fishing. And turns out the grind of 16 actually was pretty fast. But then I stopped after that. And the good news is we got our seaweed, which means we're going to get our soda ash, which means we're going to get our molten glass, which means that, boys, observatory quest is happening. So let's get back to that now that we've got some skill level ups. We've got what we need. So we still need to make the molten glass. So let's go and do that first. Now, I think it was it cooking the seaweed or using seaweed on a furnace? I genuinely don't remember. So I actually have some here in my inventory from my last batch of fishing. And I'm going to just go ahead and grill this up. So let's go ahead and use this on the range. Does it work? Yeah, soda ash. Okay, there we go. Sweet. So let's just, you know what? Let's make a bunch. And by a bunch, I mean these 4. Is this really how Iron Men do it to level glass blowing? They just like have to like get no XP creating soda ash. Dude, that just sounds miserable as far as like blowing the glass and stuff. It sounds awful. But we've got our soda ash, and now we need to combine it with the bucket of sand, right? Yeah, the sand. So let me look up here. Sand. Do I just combine it? Like this on this? Nothing interesting happens. Ooh. Furnace. Right? We need a furnace. We need to do this on the furnace. So let's... Falador's got a furnace. For sure. Unless they changed it. I don't actually remember. So let's... Oh, I just saw my text thing here. We've got the daily challenges, and I think we actually get rewards from those now. Oh boy, I don't know if... Should I go do those? I need to... You know what I need to do is I need to focus on the task at hand. Alright, I need to focus. I need to get this molten glass. So let's pray that this is what we need. Shoot. Are you kidding me? No way. Oh, no. Wait, metals and glass. Glass and metals. Wait, what is this? Metals and glass. Oh, right here. Okay, dude. If I didn't see that, I was about to go over to, like, a range. It was going to be a nightmare. I'm so glad I figured this out. So this is great. Let's do it. Do I... Just normal molten glass, right? You can do blessed molten glass. Blessed molten glass golden, even though that's green. What the heck is this? Artificer's measure. Dude, I'm not even going to overwhelm myself just yet. Let's just go ahead and hit this begin project. Boom. Molten glass complete. Excellent. So we've got that. We need a bronze bar, I believe, too. And you know what? I don't think we actually have one. We need one, and we don't have one. So let me check the inventory, or let me check the bank, just to be sure. Yeah. Dude, no way. Do I have any ore? Any copper ore? I don't. So that means we need to go back to Bethel, and we're going to go there and do some quick mining just to get the bar. We should be good to go because we got our planks. We found them outside of by Port Khazard. I mean, who would have thought there'd be planks there? I wonder if they're there in old school. Someone's got to check for me, but I don't remember them being there. But now I'm curious about these daily challenges. I want to just take a peek. All right, will you take a peek with me? Daily challenges. What do I get? Viswax. What the heck is Viswax? I thought I read a comment one of you guys said about Viswax going away. So here's what... Oh, Viswax replaces this challenge with a different challenge. So I don't actually know what I'm getting. Huh. Tier weekly rewards. It ends in 3 days. I'm about to go on vacation to Universal Studios. I'm not going to be... But I can get 3. If I do these 3, I get this first box. You know what? I'm not going to stress about it. I'm going to get it when I come back. All right, when it's a new week, a new whatever, we'll work on it then. And if I'm making a big mistake, you guys better let me know. But for now, we need to go get some bronze. So we're going to go grab some copper, grab some tin, and make a bronze bar. And then we're going to head back to Ardoin, and we're going to go do this observatory quest. I remember the observatory quest being one that I definitely like spacebarred the heck out of back in old school. So we'll see if it's actually hard or not. I really have no idea. We already got a copper just like that because our mining level's higher. That's awesome. And sure enough, 2 swings. Ooh, and we got a sedimentary geode. What is this? Oh, it's just like you can find like gems inside. Cool. I guess that's better than just the gem popping up in your inventory, because then it can stack and it doesn't fill up your inventory a bunch. I kind of like that more, I think. Let's go ahead and smelt this bronze bar. Where's the bronze? Where's the bronze? I can't... Yeah, bronze bar. Let's do it. Boom! Okay, now let's go grab our 3 planks. And it said we're going to need to be able to defeat a level 28 goblin guard. Last level 28 we killed was Count Dracula, and he was actually kind of hard. So I'm going to bring some food just to... I only have 3 crayfish, that's it? Do I risk it with just 3? I think I'm going to risk it. I should probably cook some, shouldn't I? No, wait, do I have cakes? I have cakes. We'll bring some cakes. We'll bring those planks. And we will go. It's time to go. We've got our necromancy kit going. You know what? Let me bring my oozy-goozy ectoplasm. So that way I can summon a skeleton ally to help me if I need to kill the guard. Sweet, I like this. I'm feeling good. Let's go ahead and go then to... Should I go to Yanil? Why do I feel like Yanil is closer? It's just a hunch. We're going to go with Yanil. Okay, let's go ahead and reset this as active so we get told exactly where to go. Ooh, and here's all those ogres. I saw the first remodeling of those. I think it was last episode. Look at the bellies. Look how the bellies jiggle. Definitely more iconic looking, I think. And definitely more of like what we would assume an ogre would look like. The other ogres were too, like, Chad. They were too built in old school. Same with the hobgoblins. Ooh, shoot, that bear just mauled me. You know, I really respect how hard... Oh, I can't go through this way. I gotta go this way. I just clicked on the other side of this. Oh, I should have been following the golden dots this whole time. Dude, I'm not paying attention. One of you said that you think I might be a little dyslexic. And I have to admit, I laughed really hard when you said that, because there's definitely times where I was editing and I was reading quest text and I was completely swapping words, not realizing it. So you might be right. Are y'all hearing this? More bangers. More tunes. Love it. Look at this well. That's got to be a new well. Is that not a new well? Is this not a new... Has this been updated too recently? I mean, this looks so good. The flowers out here look great as well. The music's great. Love it. Okay, here's the professor. I think this is who we talk to. What would you like to talk about? Talk about the observatory quest. Hey, welcome to the magnificent wonder of the observatory, where wonder is all around you, where the stars can be clutched from the heavens. Wow, nice intro. Hey, why thanks. How might I help you? I'm... An observatory, question mark? Well, of course, we have a superb telescope in the observatory on the hill. A truly marvelous invention, the likes of which you'll never behold again. Well, it would be if it worked. Hey, don't interrupt. What, it doesn't work? Oh, no, don't listen to him. He's joking. Aren't you my faithful assistant? Nope, dead serious. Hasn't been working for a long time. Get back to work and stop sticking your nose in. So it's broken. How come? Oh, I suppose there's no use keeping it secret. Did you see those houses outside? Up on the hill? Yeah, I've seen them. It's a horde of goblins. Since they moved here, they've caused nothing but trouble. Last week my telescope was tampered with. Now, parts need replacing before it can be used again. They've even been messing around in the dungeons under this area. Something needs to be done. Strikes me that this visitor could help us. Stop being so rude. Although he has a point, what do you say? What, me? Let's do it. Sounds interesting. What can I do for you? Oh, thanks so much. I shall need some materials for the telescope, so it can be used again. Let's start with 3 planks of wood for the telescope base. My assistant will help with obtaining these, won't you? As if I don't have enough work to do. Seems I don't have a choice. Go talk to him if you need some advice. Interesting. He probably would have told me some advice on where to get the planks, but he probably would have told me to chop trees and bring them to a lumber mill. That's my guess. So let's just talk to the professor again, since we have the materials. Hi again. It's my helping hand, back again. Do you have the planks? Yeah, I've got them here. Here they are. Well done. This will make a big difference. Oh, the bronze for the tube. Oh, assistant. Oh, okay. Ask me if you need any help, Jolly Austin. We don't. We have it. Oh, I closed the door. Whoopsies. What would you like to talk about? I don't know why I keep saying that line. Hi. The traveler returns. We've literally not, left this door frame. Still working hard? Some of us are. What did I tell you about speaking when spoken to? So, Jolly Austin, have you the bronze bar? Oh, right there. I definitely caught myself saying the wrong words. I certainly do. Here you go. Great. Now all I need is the lens mate. Please get me some molten glass. Oi, lazy bones. What? I'm not lazy. Not you. I'm talking to my assistant. Calm down, old man. I heard. Jolly Austin, I'm here if you need any help. Thank you. Wait a minute. Who are you calling old? Classic 2002, just very dialogue-driven questing where, you kind of walk around the world and, pick up some stuff. Nothing too crazy. Let's talk about the observatory quest. Again, how are you getting on finding me some molten glass? Here it is. Excellent work. Let's make the lens. It'll need to be made to an exact shape and size. Well, obviously, hence why we have a lens mold. Not anymore. One of those goblins took it. Oh, great. Just what I need. Jolly Austin, I don't suppose you could find it. I'll have a look. Where should I start? No idea. You could ask my useless assistant if you want. What have I done to deserve this? Okay, let's talk to the assistant. This is actually the first time we'll need to talk to him. Well, look at his haircut. Yo, what is this guy? Gen Zer? Broccoli head ass. Nah, I'm just kidding. If you have broccoli hair, I'm actually kind of jealous. My hair is just very straight and luscious. Just kidding. It is very straight, though. It doesn't get very curly. Genetics, man. Am I right? That's why we're not all corn stars either. Hello there. Yes? Where can I find this lens mold you mentioned? I'm sure I heard one of those goblins talking about it. I bet they've hidden it somewhere. Probably using it for some strange purpose, I'm sure. Well, what makes you say that? I had a nice new star chart until recently. I went out to do an errand for the professor the other day, only to see a goblin using it as some kind of makeshift hanky to blow his nose. Oh dear. You may want to look through the dungeon they have under their little village. Thanks for the advice. Okay, under the dungeon. So, I don't actually... Whoa, wait a second. Look at the hill giants. They look like the ogres. Wait. Hold on. Ogres. Oh, dude, I was confusing ogres and hill giants this whole time. The hill giants here actually do look like the hill giants from old school. They actually look very, very similar. Kind of like they haven't been updated. But maybe they don't need to. I was confusing ogres and hill giants. Now I'm thinking back to ogres like the bird chompy hunt. The ogres were always like heavy set. I don't know what I was thinking. Stupid brain. It's okay. Okay, so let's go into the dungeon, the goblin dungeon. I'm guessing it's just on the other side of this hill. I don't remember this quest very closely. I don't know if this is exactly what we do or not. It also said a dungeon, but I don't see any entrance to go down. Oh, look at, you can talk to these guys. Let me see the map real quick. See, it looks like there's not a spot to go down. Oh, I guess there is a ladder. Maybe that ladder goes down. Does it? Oh, it does. Oh, maybe. Should I go talk to those goblins? I'm gonna not talk to them for now. I wonder if you could talk to those in the original quest. I don't think you could. Warning, low-level players beware. Goblins have taken over and there are poisonous spiders. You know what? I do know one thing that's over here. There's an anti-poison, right? Yup, it's still here. It's still here in modern RuneScape. I remember reading that this is something that Iron Men go to collect, is the super anti-poisons that spawn right here. They just hop worlds and collect these. So you know what I'm going to do is I think I'm actually going to do the same. Also, I realized I turned off all of my chats and my and for like people who want to come say hi or anything like that. That was my bad. I turned them off when I was AFKing because I was playing World of Warcraft on my other monitor and I just didn't want to talk to anyone at the time. But feel free, if you want to come say hi, come say hi. Okay, let's hop worlds. And you know what? I feel like I might as well just gather a full potion of anti-poison. So I'm guessing potions are still 4 doses here in RS3. So there's 2. And 3 and 4. Figured I could just cut that out. I don't know if you want to just watch me hop in worlds. But so I don't accidentally left click drink, I'm going to go ahead and use these on each other to make a full potion. Bada bing, bada boom. We're going to drop these vials. So now we have poison immunity if we need it. I'm feeling pretty strong here with our current necromancy build. We've got some cakes. Let's go down there. Let's see what... Ooh. Okay, this looks kind of familiar. It's like a maze here. Yeah, he's like, where's the exit? This is like a big maze. So we need to find our way over to like the main gate area. I think it's over... There's a gate over that way. Can I just get to it from here? Oh, is this... This is the guard, right? This is I think this is the guy we have to get through. Because I need something here, right? What do I need? I can't even remember what I was looking for. Let me check the observatory quest again. The lens mold. Oh, is that it in the they're boiling it, aren't they? That looks like the mold in there. What else would be in there? Can I examine it? A crude stone goblin stove. Okay, let's... Unless they're over in the corner. No, those are just bones. Okay. I wonder if this has always been open here. I mean, this is pretty easy to get into. But what's in these chests? Open kitchen gate? Can I go in? If you open the gate, the guard will hear you. You need to get rid of him. Let's just kill him, yeah? Okay, I have only a 36% chance to hit him. Okay, time to summon. Time to summon a guy. And I gotta switch my action bars so I can use my abilities. Okay, I'm actually not hitting that great. And he's actually doing a pretty... Can I safe spot him behind my minion? I think I can, maybe. Ooh, I'm getting... Oh my gosh, I'm getting my butt kicked. Oh, and my minion's dying. Oh, dude, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Can I safe spot this guy? Big hits, big hits, big hits. Come on. Big hits. Okay, we're eating cake, we're eating cake. Oh, and it's killing my adrenaline bar. That's what you guys told me. You guys told me it doesn't delay combat attacks, but it delays adrenaline. Oh, my bone guy's gonna die. I have to get ready to summon him again. Shoot, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. I need him, I need him, I need him. Summon again, summon again. Come on. Get him. Bingo! And we just got a necromancy level as well. That's level 14, baby. 6 air runes, we'll take it. Sweet. Can we go through the gate? Oh, the gate's locked? Oh, no way. Bro, what? Oh, no. Do not tell me. Do not tell me he respawns. Also, these slices of cake are now healing 141 instead of 100 because you guys told me as your constitution level increases that food heals more, which is awesome to know. That's probably what these chests are, isn't it? The key's in one of these chests, I'm pretty sure. Poisonous spider, go, 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 get out of here! I wonder if I got poisoned. I don't think I did. I hope that guard does not come back, dude. If he comes back, we are royally screwed. It wouldn't be in these crates, would it? There's like, I'm pretty sure there's like treasure chests all over. I'm a little foggy in my brain, but yeah, see, there's a chest there. I think it's in one of these chests, and I think it's random. That's my guess. So we just have to hope that we get... Oh, spider, spider, go, 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 run, 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 run. Wow, I'm getting really lucky I'm not getting poisoned, I think. I wonder what the RNG chance of that is. Probably not as the RNG of my spooning of the cow pet in old school's new cow boss, which has a 1 in 1,000 drop chance, and I got it on KC37. Isn't that crazy? Come on, key. We found the key. Are you kidding me, dude? Chest 3, that's it? Yo. We have to... We are fingers crossing right now that the goblin guard did not respawn. I don't think it would, because it had a special, like, prod animation on it, rather than, like, a normal kill. So, yeah, it looks like he's not there. I think we're okay. Oh, good. Okay. The gate is locked. What? Oh my god, I didn't click through the dialogue box. Is that really what just happened? Is that really what just happened? I hope I didn't lose the RNG of the key because of that. Why do I feel like I might have? Dude, there's no freaking way. Why am I running this way? Why am I running this way? Sorry, I'm a little hyped right now. I'm just really stoked that we got that so quickly. I'm gonna go search that chest again. I don't know why I keep... Oh, it's on this side, that's why. Oh, it's over here. I'm almost out of run energy. Is the key in here again? You find a kitchen key, hit the continue button. Wow. Okay, so I think old school works the same way. I need to rest, by the way, so I'm going to go ahead and sit and rest by these goblins. Isn't that funny that I saw the dialogue and then I just clicked away and it just didn't put it in my inventory because I didn't click through the dialogue? It kind of reminds me of in the quest, the monk's friend quest. Not the stone circles. If you know, you know. But talking to him about giving him the logs to like repair the crate. I didn't click through that dialogue all the way, so it didn't work. You really have to finish like your dialogue chats in RuneScape. That's like, you know, for beginner players, that's something that you would definitely need to keep in mind, or else you'll end up in frustrating scenarios like this. Okay, now we need to hope that the goblin guard did not respawn. What if he did, all because I screwed up? That would be crazy. I'm looking though, and it looks like he didn't. So I think we're in the clear. And you know what, too? That means we avoided all of this. Can you believe that? We could have had to go through all of this and all the chests, all... Oh! Are you kidding me? The guard is back. No way, bro. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. If you open the gate, the guard will hear you. You need to get rid of him. Dude, what? Oh, shoot. Is there any way I can safe spot this guard somewhere? Why do I feel like I can safe spot him on these stalagmites? Do I dare try? Or do I just go back and get some damn food? I'm gonna try to safe spot him. I'm feeling like I can. I'm gonna prod him. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Why am I not moving? Why am I not moving? What the heck? Oh, I was lagging. Go in, go in, go in. Need to get rid of the goblin guard first. Wow, I lucked out he didn't really hit me hard. Oh, he's not even gonna come all the way over here. Hold on, let me get him over here. Did he lose aggro on me? He lost aggro on me. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, dude, the bob and weave. The bob and weave, are you kidding me? Okay, inspect the stove. That's crazy tech. The goblins appear to have been using the lens mold to cook their stew. See, there it is. You shake out its contents and take it with you. Say, ew, that smells awful. The goblin guard tech is crazy. Yo, F's in the chat for goblin guard. He's just standing there, LOS'd behind the wall. That's so crazy. Oh, see you, dude. I don't even, yeah. Chase me all you want, man. Wow, I feel pretty proud of that. I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty great. And you know what? It just said too in the chat box, the key is useless now. You discard it. Why can't it do that for other quest keys? That would be really handy. Just goes to show the spaghetti code of old school where, like, you know, sometimes they remember to put things like that in there and sometimes they don't. Okay, great. I think this is this going to be the end of the quest? I feel like it is. All right, let's talk to the professor. What would you like to talk about? I keep falling for that line. I don't mean to say that. Did you bring me the mold? I certainly have. You'll never guess what they were doing with it. Well, from the smell, I'd guess cooking some vile concoction. Ah, good guess, yeah. Well, here you go. Please don't give that to him. Last time he tried any crafting, I had to spend a week cleaning up after the explosion. Explosion? Yeah, I think in this instance you had better probably do it. Probably better do it. I dyslexia, dude. I suppose it's better I don't ask. You can use the mold of molten glass to make a new lens. He gave me back the molten glass. I was about to say, did I need a second molten glass? Let's go ahead and craft the lens mold on that. We create a small, convex glass disc. Done. What would you like to talk about? Oh my god, I fell for that dialogue again. Is the lens finished? Yes, here it is. You may as well take this mold too. Wonderful. At last I can fix the telescope. Would you accompany me to the observatory? You simply must see the telescope in operation. Yeah, sounds interesting. Count me in. Superb. You'll have to go via the dungeon under the goblin settlement. Oh, what? Seeing as the bridge is broken. You'll find the stairs to the observatory from there. Okay. Oh, he left. Oh. The professor has gone ahead to the observatory dome. Best you follow him to see things finished. Okay, I guess we're going back in. Turns out we did have to navigate all the way through the maze, but shouldn't be too bad. After we finesse that guard, I feel like really anything's possible at this point, so. Okay, so now the goal is to not get lost, but whenever it comes to mazes, maze-eye, what's the plural for maze? I think, oh, you know what? I'm already getting lost, and I already was about to break the rule that I thought I was gonna say wasn't really a bad rule, which is you go around the maze to typically get through it. Like, as soon as you start trying to kind of cut corners and go through the middle, you tend to get lost. But In this case, it is still going around. The Goblin Guard is still here. What? That is such strange coding that even after leaving the instance and coming back, the Goblin Guard is still after me. He will be eternally after me. So now the question is, where's the ladder? Oh, are you kidding me? Dude, I was literally looking like over here and like over here and like over here, and I was like, where's the ladder? And I'm standing right next to the stairs. That's crazy. Is that dyslexia? Dead. Okay, the observatory, the great eye into the heavens. I bet this looked sick in 2002. Look how smushed the professor looks here. It's like the scaling is off. He looks like tiny. Oh, maybe not. He does look really... Does that not look really short? I don't know. This is kind of a strange thing. It just seems like they just imported the 2002 animation and just left it. Hey, Professor. Oh, hey there. I'm just adding the finishing touches. Okay, don't let me interrupt. Thank you. Right, let's get this finished. It's time to crack open some peach soleil. Soleil? How do you say it? Soleil? I'm gonna go with soleil. It's just soleil, right? Jolly awesome. I'm just gonna go upstairs to finish off. Right-ho. Such a strange, like, cutscene. You're really just watching him do this. And again, I'm thinking back to 2002. Like, this was probably cool to see, like a 3D game in the browser, like showing these cool angles. I wonder if this is what it was like in Classic, though. I know it wasn't this detailed, of course, but did it give an animation like this? I just don't know. And all our work pays off. Yeah, wow, this is a pretty lame cutscene. Not the most riveting. Okay, so I guess we go upstairs and talk to him. What would you like to talk about? Oh my god, hopefully that's the last time I ever fall for that again. Talk about the observatory quest. Hello, friend. Hey, this is really impressive. Oh, this said this really is impressive. Certainly is. Please take a look through the telescope and tell me what you see. What we see? It's like blue skies. You look through the telescope. Ooh. I don't know what that is. Is this... Oh, there is like some sort of like astronomy? No, astrology. Oh, man. I don't know which one this is. Okay, it's like... Okay, 5... Like a little house. I don't know what that is. Ah, I didn't fall for it. Hello, friend. I've had a look through the telescope. What did you see? If you're not sure, you can find out by looking at the star charts dotted around the walls downstairs. Oh, I need to go look at those star charts for sure, dude. That's good to know. I remember in Quest Finder just like zooming through and just doing what it told me to select. So I guess I have to just observe this because these all look the same on the wall. Okay. Wow, these are like the legit astronomy signs. Wow, it's kind of weird when old school like blends like real world stuff like that. Not old school, RuneScape, whatever. Why do they keep saying Aquarius? Oh, I can select through these. So what did I see? I saw the one that looked like a house. Sagittarius. I was not going to guess Sagittarius. Wow. Okay. I am an Aquarius in real life. My birthday is February 16th. So you better wish me a happy birthday on February 16th. Promise? I almost fell for the dialogue. Hello, friend. I've had a look through the telescope, and it was Sagittarius. That's exactly it. Yes, woohoo, that's Sagittarius the Centaur. As you spotted the archer, I shall reward you with a maple shield bow. Shield bow? By Saradomin's earlobes, you must be a friend of the gods and deeds. Look in your backpack for your reward and payment for your work. I'll unlock the doors to make it easy for you to get back. And I suppose I'll just jump down? Oh, right. I'll just have my assistant tie a rope off or something. Perhaps in the future you can help me fix the bridge. But there's too much preparation. I'll have to do it before then. Wow. I wonder, do we ever fix the bridge? That would be an interesting quest. Maybe not, but some construction XP maybe. But hey, look at that. A 2250 crafting XP lamp. And we got a shield, a maple shield bow. which we can't use yet. But it seems like, I mean, that's definitely our best range weapon. Also, I don't know what a shield bow is. I guess it's just a bow with a shield on it. I'm guessing it just takes longer to fire. Yeah, the attack rate looks like it's red, so it shows like it's slow. Interesting. Well, let's go ahead and use the crafting XP lamp. Let's see what level we get to. And we went 9 crafting levels up. We got crafting level 16. That is epic. And that brings our total level to 245, which is pretty sick. We're actually starting to see some like stats populate. I mean, I'm so used to my old school character looking at the stats where everything is almost 90 and above now with a handful of 99s. And so seeing this, I'm like, wow, we're still so early on in the adventure. So much more to go. But you know what that means? That just means more fun to be had, more things to learn, more struggles to have. I would say overall this quest was honestly not too bad. I'm still off of that high of the goblin guard and being able to safe spot him behind the rock there and get in. That was so cool. But overall, I was really going into this quest thinking that it was going to be stressful with the star thing at the very end there, because I just don't know constellations. But it wasn't. Like the game, if you really pay attention to the dialogue and you take your time, like the game, for the most part, tells you what you need to know. Even during Monk's friend with the Circle of Rocks, it technically was a Circle of Rocks. But we're going to call it for this episode this time because we've got an iconic quest next time that I really want to make as its own separate video, and that's going to be Dwarf Cannon. So we've got Dwarf Cannon next coming at you. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for coming up into me in game and saying hi and all the support you guys have shown the channel. We've been doing this now for a week and a half. Like that's it. And it's just been, it's almost like, I don't want to be crazy and say life-changing, but I have this passion and this fire for like grinding this stuff out and exploring this world with you guys that is like taken over me. I don't know how to describe it. It's truly magical feeling. It's one of those feelings that you get it like every few years where you're just like so motivated to do something. And I'm feeling so motivated here. And once these quests start getting harder, I'm sure that motivation is going to come and go. But until then, man, we are just going to keep riding this wave. I'm having so much fun, and I hope you guys are too. If you have any suggestions, anything you want to recommend, just make sure you let me know down below. But I'll sign off there, and I'll see you in the next video as we continue this adventure together.